The production begins before the two characters even cross paths. They each choose attire for their characters, as well as facial features, hairstyles, even races. One might say they're choosing the selves they wish to be, much like putting on a mask that they've designed themselves. This is an essential break from their real lives, just as if they were stage actors shedding their everyday attire in favor of a carefully designed costume. The male, at this moment, is no longer a porn addict or meth addict. The female is not confined to an undersexed life of feeding her cats and eating whole pizzas by herself. They create their own characters, name them, and in some way relate to them. These will be the mouthpiece of their wishes, intentions, and character choices. Names chosen, cloaks on, intentions high. They step onto the stage.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
The inciting incident. The characters, like terrified, rotting babies in the new world, see one another. Male zeroes in on the female. Could this be a friend? In a frenzied manner, the male scrambles to attract the female's attention before she scuttles away and his chance at companionship is gone. The female is not impressed. She considers signing out of the game. After all, if this is what all men are in the game are like, she would have been better off searching for companionship and challenge on the wretched internet dating form. The male attempts again. Success! The female is interested. The characters understand, as part of this ritualistic enterprise, that an initial interest has been formed. Watch as the relationship is determined. The early stages of the theatrical commitment are the most vital. The partners must learn to trust one another. In any scene, the players must be able to rely on one another. Similarly, for these two to venture forth, there must be a safety net. They begin courting. The male and the female lead. The players are invested. The female dances for the male, and the male returns the sentiment. It is the female's turn to act. Will she accept his meager attempts in order to develop a kinship? Yes, she has furthered the plot. She extends the invitation to partner with the male. He, happily and without hesitation, accepts. The exposition has ended.
Let's go kill some shit.
What these quote-unquote actors, if you will, do not detect is that they cross the threshold of the mausoleum in which they were first summoned. They are also stepping through the plaster-line of a technological proscenium arch. The inevitable journey into an unexpected and rewarding performance has begun. One might argue that a popular role-playing game, RPG, cannot possibly constitute a new form of theater. What we are suggesting, however, is that with the right intention, the game is more than just a game. Just as a plain, lifeless script is more than a script when you add intention, interested and committed production members, and a thirst to communicate. Speaking of thirst, we'd like to take a moment to thank Mountain Dew and their current WOW promotion. Pick up a 79-cent can and receive your very own trial of the theater venue today. Ah, the female has stopped. The male stops and waits for her call to action.
Open fire!
The scene partners develop their relationship and move forward into the first obstacle: combat against the antagonists. Observe!
Help me! Help me! What are you doing? What do I...
You son of a bitch! Leave her alone! Ugh. Fireball.